So in this video I'm just showing you a really quick and simple acrylic design. So I've already done all my prep work, apply my tips, shape them and apply my thin clear base. So I'm coming in with CJP Snow White at the free edge, just applying that bead at the tip and then getting it nice and neat in that tip area, turning my brush round while the bead is still nice and wet and blending it back towards your cuticle area. Then let that set a little bit and then come on to this middle finger. So I'm doing a reverse smile line and I'm using CJP Rose Shine, which is absolutely stunning. Absolutely love this powder. So I apply my bead in a reverse method, pulling the sides of that bead down to create a nice sharp smile line. Blend the back of the bead in with your natural nail and then come in and shape your free edge with the tip and the sides of your brush, making sure you're creating that nice wall all the way around right from corner to corner, so we've got something to butt your Y up to. And once you're happy with the shape of your smile line, then come in with your cuticle bead of Rose Shine, getting your brush right behind that bead, pushing it from side to side and then blending it up into your first bead. And this bead will also create your apex because neither of these powders need capping in crystal glass. And once you're happy with that, I then move on to the next nail, starting with Y at the cuticle area, doing a reverse ombre. So I apply the Y, get it pushed up right into that cuticle area and then just blend the top of the bead into the natural nail. So you're not pulling the bead right from the cuticle, you're just pulling it from the top of it. So the same as you do it the other way around, but you're just doing it in a reverse method, getting that Y nice and faded up towards your tip area, making sure your product's nice and neat. And then the opposite way, the sort of normal way round again on this nail. I then come in with Rose Shine at the cuticle area on this nail, just applying and pushing it up into the cuticle area and then blending the top half of that bead up into your white. Again, I can't stress this enough, literally just blend the top. You don't need to pull and drag the whole bead over the white, just literally the very top of that bead, making sure you've got a nice, smooth, even blend. This nail is a full nail of Rose Shine, ready for some sugaring on top. So I'm applying quite a large bead at the tip, working that down towards your cuticle area, making sure you blend the back of your bead in with your natural nail so you don't get any shadowing when you apply your cuticle bead. And then come in with your cuticle bead, pushing it up nice and close to that cuticle without touching the skin, obviously. Pushing it out to one side, fading one side up, and then the same on the other side. You don't need to cap this, again, like I say, as it is a strength powder, so make sure you've built your apex up and it's in the right place. Then onto the reverse ombre, so I'm applying rose shine at the tip and then turning my brush around and fading it down into the white. So again, just the top of that bead you're fading down over your white. I then come in with crystal glass and just cap the blend on my ombre nails. And I then come in with my 150 grit file and just refine that smile line, making your nice, crisp, sharp wall all the way around so you've got something to butt your colour up to. And I'll then come in with CJP Snow White, just placing it at that tip and then pushing that product down either side wall right up into those wings, making sure you do get into the very corners. It doesn't matter if you go over the wall onto the pink at all, because when you file the nail at the end you will reveal that sharp smile line. And I'll then come in again with that rose shine at the cuticle area on this nail. Again, like I say before, just literally blending the top of that bead into your white. And then when I'm happy with the blend, I will cap in crystal glass. So then onto my filing technique, so just refining those side walls and that free edge area, making sure it's nice and neat, and then tuck my file in and bring it round that side wall, as you can see, really tucking it in and under, and then round my cuticle area and then up the other side wall. Long sweeping movements and then down the barrel of the nail, just refining that nail and checking it from all angles to make sure you've got your apex in the right place and all your products nice and even, there's no lumps and bumps. On that ring finger, I'm coming in with Kiara Sky No Wipe Top Coat, just applying a nice thin even layer, and before curing I use my cuticle pusher to tip on some Glitter Planet Rainbow Lights glitter, and then tap off any excess and cure for 60 seconds in my LED lamp. I then come in and apply my top coat to all the other nails again, and then curing in my LED lamp for 60 seconds. And once your hand comes out of the lamp, don't forget to let it cool for a minute before you apply your cuticle oil. And just remove any excess glitter with a dusty brush off that nail. And here's your finished look. Thank you for watching.